Get your fucking elf ass in here, you pointy-eared piece of shit!
Yep, that was the melodious voice of my father after a long day's work. It usually meant he was going to beat me, or have sex with a hooker and make me film it again, or both. My mom had died giving birth to me, something my father never let me forget.
You took away the one thing that ever meant anything to me. Now all I have are whores I find on farmersonly.com.
My father and I worked at the Hot Carl XXX adult bookstore on Pasadena Avenue in Flint, Michigan, cleaning up the video booths just as his father and grandfather had done. My co-workers bullied me relentlessly, a constant reminder that I wasn't like anyone else in Michigan. You see, a combination of the contaminated drinking water in Flint, my father's wildly defective sperm, and living over an underground pocket of fumes from an abandoned eggnog factory resulted in my being born an elf. I dreaded following in my father's footsteps. I knew I had to be destined for something more. But what else could I do? Then one night, as I was sleeping in the heating duct, I heard a voice.
Hi there, Elfie. I'm Wilbur, your toy train of destiny. All aboard, because I'm going to take you far away from this crushing poverty and lead you to a world of happiness and fulfillment. All you have to do is follow me.
Gosh, Wilbur, I don't know.
Oh, I'm sorry. Is that too tough a choice? Let's see. Stay here with your abusive dad and his Craigslist whores, or anything else. Yeah, that's a tough one, all right. I'll be over here while you think about it. Da, 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 da. Ba-da-da.
Okay, Wilbur, count me in.
Oh, congratulations, Einstein. You just graduated from the University of Dumbass.
I took one last look around at my miserable, poverty-encrusted home. So, after taking a giant elf shit on my sleeping father's head,
Nice one.
me and Wilbur said goodbye to Flint, Michigan, and rode the rails all the way to New York City, destiny beckoning on the majestic horizon.
Give it a rest, Kerouac.
When we arrived in New York, we immediately got tickets to Hamilton.
Aaron Burr was played by Shia LaBeouf.
Then, Wilbur led us deep down into the Lincoln Tunnel. Before I knew it, the tunnel exploded with light and colors. I felt myself being transported by the very currents of time and space. Suddenly, I came face to face with Charles Dickens.
Hey, I'm Charles Dickens.
Then the Grinch.
Hey, I'm the Grinch.
Then Jimmy Stewart.
Hey, I'm Jimmy Stewart.
And then Bob Hope.
Some pussy, Hope. Welcome to Bob Hope's Christmas in Aleppo. Hey, they see more bombs here than Johnny Depp has made. Yeah. That aside is wild. Yeah, boy. Hey, this is Bob. I gave Bing Crosby this putter to beat his kids with. Hope. Welcome to Bob Hope's Christmas at Standing Rock. If you're naughty or nice this year, I'll show you my access pipeline.
Hey, this is Bob. Which one of you fucking geeks already has tickets for tonight's Rogue One screening at the ArcLight? Oh. Now hold on to your helmets, Company C. Here's what you're fighting for right here. Lola Falana!
I woke up on the steps of a giant wooden building covered in snow. Hey, Wilbur, where are we?
Christmas in Aleppo. Bob Hope dead after 13 years, still funnier than Jimmy Fallon alive.
Then a door slowly opened. A face appeared from behind it. He looked just like me.
Who the hell are you?
My name is Elfie. Where am I?
You're at Santa's workshop.
Santa's workshop? My goodness. Maybe this is what I was destined for.
Oh, do you think?
Are there currently any job openings?
Well, Rosaria, our stereotypical sassy cleaning lady elf, just died of consumption. Are you willing to get paid under the table for far less than $15 an hour?
Boy, am I!
Yeah, then just sign here. But remember, whatever you do, don't drink the special pumpkin spice eggnog in the fridge marked Santa. I repeat, do not drink the special pumpkin spice eggnog in the fridge marked Santa.
I couldn't believe it. My destiny was taking shape. Oh, the things I learned. How reindeer flew.
They're genetically modified freaks.
Where the bodies are buried.
In Roswell, New Mexico, right next to the aliens.
In no time at all, I graduated from mops and buckets to hammers and saws. I learned how to make baseballs, troll dolls, computers, scooters, Connect 4, Battle Lore, Operation, PlayStation, Lincoln Logs, Digger the Dog, Lego, Play-Doh, and G.I. Joe. Productivity in my workshop sector shot up 53%. We were kicking serious Christmas ass. I was big man at Santa's workshop. One day, I even snuck a little sip of the special pumpkin spice eggnog from the fridge marked Santa. I didn't see what the big deal was.
Yeah, the big deal is pumpkin spice tastes like moose cock.
Then, I got an inter-workshop memo to see Santa in his office. I figured he was going to give me a big promotion.
Mr. Claus will see you now.
The hallway was a long, frozen cave. Red and green fluorescent lights buzzed above my head. Santa's office was Igloo Bauhaus, made of ice and steel. And there he was, reading the list, checking it twice. I'd seen him on the workshop floor and once at Applebee's, but I'd never spoken to him. Then again, he never talked to anybody. He looked up from his ledger book and motioned for me to take a seat in front of his desk.
Elfie Johnson, Sector 5.
Yes, sir.
You're fired.
What? I don't understand.
Things are tough around here. Sales are low, so are profits. Last hired, first fired.
But Mr. Claus, I don't understand. Productivity is up 53%. I was Elf of the Month last month.
You broke the rules.
What? I did everything right.
Wrong, sir! Wrong! It's all there, black and white, clear as crystal in the contract you signed the day you started. You stole unauthorized special pumpkin spice eggnog from my workshop. You bumped into Rudolph's red nose, which now has to be washed and sterilized, so you get nothing. You lose! Merry Christmas, sir!
But
I said Merry Christmas!
I turned to leave. But then I thought of Santa, taking the burden of the world on his shoulders, trying to make every child happy. I knew what I had to do.
What the fuck do you think you're doing? Don't go there! Do not go there!
Here, Santa. Maybe you can mass produce Wilbur for all the boys and girls around the world and save Christmas.
So shines a good deed in a weary winter wonderland. Elfie, my boy, you won!
Huh?
I had to test you, Elfie, and you passed. I've been searching for someone to take over for me, someone pure of heart who truly understands the Christmas spirit. I'm the one who left Wilbur with you all those years ago, so he'd lead you here to me. Ho, ho, ho.
You knew about this all along?
I certainly did, dumbass.
Oh, Wilbur.
I can't keep doing this forever, you know. The doctor's already diagnosed me with frontotemporal dementia and renal rickets, which is usually only found in children. Ho, 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 ho.
Wait, what? The doctor said...
Ho, 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 ho. So, Elfie, are you in?
Boy, was I! I made efficiency improvements to the whole North Pole infrastructure, from top to bottom. Soon we were even turning a profit off the reindeer compost we used to throw away, all the while making the workshop 100% organic and winter green. Things were smooth sailing for 2 years. Then, because of the massive tariffs the Trump administration passed, we were forced to lay off 2/3 of the workforce, not counting the Muslim elves who'd already been deported. So we scaled back operations, and Christmas was celebrated every other year, at least until 2020. One night, not long after, I noticed tucked inside one of Wilbur's secret compartments a little note. It read,
I'm the note that the title of this story refers to, in case you were wondering. Our Christmas gift to you is that this story comes in just a few words under Maggie's strict 1,400 word limit.